So surprisingly, it looks like today's deep dive is not going to include an actual video, but there is some images and just in general a very long deep dive. So we're going to go in and cover that College Football 25 Road to Glory deep dive. Building Road to Glory. When setting out to design Road to Glory, we immersed ourselves in the world of college athletes. We spoke with current and former players, engaged with our community, and absorbed countless stories and experiences. Our goal was clear: to create an authentic, engaging, and replayable experience that captures the essence of being a college athlete. With this vision, we anchored Road to Glory around 4 core pillars: live the life of a college athlete, week-to-week experience, fast to fun, and highly replayable. That sounds like 2 things. And foundation for the future. For the first pillar, this pillar is all about immersion. From the excitement of game day to the challenges of balancing academics and athletics, every aspect of a college athlete's life is brought to you. Your journey will be filled with highs and lows, triumphs and setbacks, mirroring the real experiences of college student athletes. Week-to-week experience in the Road to Glory. Every decision matters. We've designed the experience to revolve around key in-game decisions and time management, whether it's choosing how to spend your time between practice, studying, and social activities, or making critical plays on the field. Your choices will shape your path to glory. We drew inspiration from story-driven games where meaningful decisions with no clear right answers help shape your journey. The way you respond to situations will ultimately decide your path. Can I not just make my guy really dumb and be like a god at football? Like, who cares about academics? It's like, we'll just pay off the teacher to give us a good grade. Fast and fun and highly replayable. Once again, those are 2 different things. I'm not really sure what's going on with that, but Road to Glory is designed to be fast-paced and fun, ensuring that you're always in the thick of the action. With multiple storylines and pathways to explore, each pathway or playthrough offers a unique and fresh experience. Cool. Foundation to the future. Road to Glory is not just about here and now, it's about building a lasting legacy. This year lays the groundwork for the future and enhancements, ensuring that your journey as a college athlete continues to evolve and improve. Your decisions will ultimately shape your journey, your story, and your road to glory. Creation, there will be 4 different journeys you can choose from, each offering a unique starting point and set of challenges. You could be an elite recruit, which is a 5-star prospect starting with the highest overall rating of 79. This player is expected to get on the field immediately and start right away at most programs across the country. Additionally, you'll receive 1 extra mental ability and the 5 starting skill points, which you can use to upgrade your player. We'll dive further into how this all works later. Blue Chip. A blue chip prospect is a 4-star recruit with a strong starting point at 75 overall, along with 1 mental ability and 4 skill points. This player will be able to contribute immediately to most programs and earn significant playing time at some schools. Then you have a 3-star prospect and contributor who may have the chance to get on the field earlier in their career, but will have to work hard for any playing time. They will not get any additional mental ability and will start with only 3 skill points. Then you have Underdog, who is ass. This is the true Underdog Road to Glory story. This is the hardest starting point where you will see little playing time and have to earn every single snap on the field. Starting off as a 2-star recruit with a 60 overall and only receiving 2 skill points. This journey is for those who love a challenge. I love a challenge, but do I love that much of a challenge? I don't know. But of course, select your position: quarterback, running back, wide receiver, linebacker, or cornerback. Each position comes with its own unique set of skills and gameplay styles, impacting where you play on the field and what mental abilities you have available. I would love to have been a lineman as well. That would have been kind of cool. What about tight end? Lineman, tight end, no pass rusher? That's a little surprising. It is what it is. Based on the position you selected, choose your archetype. Your archetype will affect your starting attributes and skill cap groups, as well as which physical abilities are available to you. For example, a field general quarterback is going to be a better passer in the pocket than a scrambling quarterback. The field general will also have access to abilities like sleight of hand, which boosts the effectiveness of play, action, and trick plays on defenders, along with step up, which gives an accuracy boost when climbing into a clean pocket. On the other hand, a scrambler quarterback is going to be better at making plays on the run. A scrambler archetype will have access to abilities like Option King, which gives you an aggressive boost at quick pitches, and the off-platform ability, which improves your accuracy for crossbody or back foot throws. See, scrambler sounds like a lot of fun. All right, is that the only ratings they're going to show you? Or if you go to scrambler, is it going to show like actual speed, or is quickness the only rating that actually shows? I'm not even sure. But once you have customized your player's look, you will then be able to start your starting mental ability. Every position in Journey will always have 3 core mental abilities tied to your weekly agenda meters, which we will talk about more later. Each of your core mental abilities has an activation and deactivation requirement. We see the names. Fan favorite, this ability increases composure at gains at home. It is tied to your academics. And if your GPA is above a 3.0, the fan favorite ability will be active. If it falls below a 3.0, then it'll be deactivated. So, like, the fans are like, hell yeah, this guy's not that good at football, but he is smart. We love him. I guess that's the thought process. I don't know. Road Dog, this ability increases composure gains on the road. It is tied to your brand meter. When you reach influencer status, it will turn on. And when it falls below that level, it will turn off. Then you have Clear-Headed. This ability limits the amount of composure you will lose during gameplay. It's tied to your leadership. When you become an excellent leader, it will turn on. And when it falls below that threshold, it will turn off. Okay, I guess. If you select the leader Blue Chip Journeys, you will be able to select an additional mental ability. This grants you a 4th ability that is in addition to your 3 core mental abilities. It is not tied to a weekly agenda meter, and it is always active. It will always be activated. The mental abilities you can select are based on your position. So you have Fan Favorite, which is increased. Yeah, you've got those 3, obviously. Once you finish selecting your starting mental ability, it is time to start your road to glory. See, the mentals and physicals got a bunch of different abilities there. Pull down, dot, resistance, step up, and sleight of hand. You're the recruit. Your recruiting journey will begin with an interview with a local TV reporter, Donna Harper. In this interview, Donna will ask you about your motivations, what drives you as a player. Just like our Dynasty recruits, this will formulate your own ideal pitch. For example, you want to compete for a national championship, become a starter earlier in your career, or make it to the next level and play on Sundays. Your answers to these questions will determine the schools that align with your goals and values, creating a more personalized and engaging recruiting experience. After completing your interview with Donna Harper, you will land on signing day. Signing day is your big day. This is where you will decide who you want to start your career with. Every school will have an interest bar that tells you how interested they are in you. On the right-hand panel, you'll see high-level information about the school, such as their team rating, what their overall was last year, and their offensive defensive schemes. Additionally, it will show you whether they offered you a scholarship or not, what your projected role is. You can also see the projected depth chart and where you stack up relative to your teammates. If your overall is very close to another player in the depth chart, it is likely that you will initiate a position battle at some point where you'll have to compete against that player for that depth chart spot. More on that later. So if you don't get a scholarship, is there like another secondary mode where you like work a job or something? That'd be kind of cool. Weekly management, just like a real-life student-athlete, you have to manage your time both on and off the field. Each week you will have 2 main activities to focus on. First, practice is where you earn your coach trust, which is essential for improving your spot on the depth chart. The more trust you earn, the more opportunities you will have to prove yourself and climb the ranks within your team. Second, your weekly agenda, where you will manage your time off the field. You will have to decide how to allocate your time among various activities. You want to focus on your academics to ensure you meet eligibility requirements and perhaps even activate certain mental abilities. Or do you want to get better in the weight room to improve your physical attributes? Alternately, you might choose to socialize to boost your brand. Proper time management will be key in excelling in all areas, from improving your skills and performance on the field to maintaining your academic standing and building your personal brand off the field. Balancing these activities effectively will be key to becoming a well-rounded and successful student-athlete. However, it will be difficult to keep all of them in good standing. But time management is like, in real life, you could take a little bit of less sleep to get more done. This is going to be kind of static, no? Either way, are we talking about practice? Practice plays a vital role in the development and progression as a student-athlete. During practice, you will complete one minigame each week. Each minigame has a score threshold to earn different medals: bronze, silver, gold. The medal you will earn will dictate how much coach will trust you. How much coach trust you gain, which bronze earning you 200, then 350, then 500. This coach trust is crucial for improving your spot on the depth chart and earning more playing time. You can see score to earn, and you get coach trust on top of it. Option attack, pass skeleton, outmanned, which we've seen in Madden, of course. Nothing big here, just a quarterback and a skeleton group of receivers trying to score as many passing touchdowns as possible. You have the option to choose which minigame you want to play. Minigames are grouped into two categories, team and skill. Team minigames, these involve more than just your player and require you to work together with your teammates. An example of a team minigame is the pass skeleton, where you play 5-on-5 against the defense. Skill minigames, these are more focused on your individual player skills. For example, the pocket presence minigame involves you dodging projectiles and hitting targets at the same time. You can also simulate it, which will give you the same amount of coach trust as your highest medal earn, ensuring that you'll make progress even if you choose not to actively. So if you get like a gold 1 week, you can just keep simming it forever. Because I will say, we all know that you can only do so much from a development standpoint, and it will get repetitive after a while. So I hope that's what that means, because after a while you're going to want to just sim it, I would imagine. But putting the student in student athlete, manage your time off the field, is as important as performing well on it. Each week you need to balance your responsibilities and manage your time, which is represented by energy. By default, you will have 5 energy points to spend each week. In a short week, when you play on a Thursday, you only have 4 energy points. Conversely, in a free week, when you have a bye, you will get 6 energy points, which means you'll have more free time. Each week, you will have to juggle your time between these activities, and it will become very difficult to keep each one in good standing. Balancing these activities effectively will be key to becoming a well-rounded and successful student-athlete. Proper time management will be essential to excel in all areas, from maintaining your academic standing and building your personal brand to improving your skills and performance on the field. And here are the different things. Academics, focus on your studies, will help maintain your GPA, which is crucial for staying eligible. Obviously, we'll just pay them off if we're good enough. Leadership, spending time on leadership activities will help you earn respect and trust from your teammates and coaches, potentially leading to a leadership role on the team. Health, prioritizing your health ensures you stay injury-free and maintain peak physical condition. Extra training sessions will help improve your physical attributes and skills, give you an edge over the competition. And then brand, which helps open up opportunities for NIL deals, endorsements, and other off-field benefits. Mastering the art of time management will ensure you're successful on both on and off the field. So you have test readiness, which each week by spending time on academics, you will be stuttering. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of that. Studying, which will improve your test readiness. This is essential for performing well on midterm exams. If your test readiness is low, your likelihood of failing a midterm is increased. Your GPA is a reflection of your academic performance and is influenced by results of your exams and quizzes. Are we actually doing things? So they have a panel talking about how your test readiness is. The panel, or the pane, also shows how long you have until your next midterm exam is, allowing you to plan your study schedule accordingly. Midterms occur on week 8 and week 15 of the regular season. The higher your test readiness, the better you perform on these exams. Your performance on midterm exams will directly affect your GPA. Test readiness will result in higher scores, blah, blah, blah. If you do poorly on exams, your GPA will take a significant hit. Maintaining a minimum of 2.0 is essential to your eligibility and able to play games. If it falls below this threshold, you'll be ineligible to play and will be required to attend mandatory study hall sessions to improve your GPA. These study hall sessions will consume a portion of your energy each week until your GPA is back up. But maintaining your high GPA will also help activate fan favorite mental abilities, and it will also affect your coach trust bonus. We also have leadership, which spending time on team building activities will improve your leadership skills. Your leadership level will provide you a weekly bonus in coach trust, and if it's high, it will help your coach's confidence in you. And if it's low, it'll have a negative influence in the locker room. Your leadership also significantly impacts how fast your teammates progress. And if you're on the other hand, poor leadership can drag your teammates down, resulting in less than 100% XP for them. I'm going to be honest. I don't care. It's the teammates. Deal with your own thing. We're trying to keep our GPA up. What do you want us to freaking do your homework for you as well? And if you have excellent status, you'll be able to get the clear-headed ability, which provides protection from composure loss events in-game, ensuring that you and your team remain focused and composed during critical moments. And then, of course, we have the wear and tear, which also plays into the Road to Glory game mode. As you take damage on the field and through training, it is essential to allocate time to recover and get your body back to full health. Unlike Dynasty players, you will not automatically recover a set amount of wear and tear damage when advancing to the next week. If you not spend your time recovering, your wear and tear damage will persist, affecting your performance and availability. Can we not just do a little bit of homework and we'll feel better? But if it gets too low, it will impact how you play on game day and could potentially prevent you from playing at all until you recover. And of course, in addition to rating impact, it'll also increase your chance of injury, and injury can keep you off the field for a significant time during your progress and affecting your team's performance. I wonder if you could get yourself murdered. You just keep your wear and tear so low that one hit just pops your head off. And of course, training, you get your progression bar to 100%, you get to earn a skill point, allowing you to continue progressing and improving your abilities. While gameplay will naturally progress your player, the best athletes also dedicate time off the field to improve. This means spending time in the weight room and on the practice field to hone your skills. We can see XP. We can see some health, leadership, academics. Looks like the GPA is about to take a hit when we fail our midterm. Influencer, his brand is ass. But at least, once again, his leadership and his health is good, so on the field's looking pretty good. And of course, when you train, you will gain a little bit of wear and tear damage, which will reduce your health. It's important to balance your training with recovery to avoid letting your health get too low. Then we have our brand. Brand is representation of your off-the-field social media status, influence. As a student-athlete, building a strong brand can open up numerous opportunities and benefits. You will have the opportunity to grow your brand and potentially become a global phenom. Your brand is represented by the number of followers you have. The more followers you gain, the higher your brand level becomes. Is there there's followers, so it's 250K for higher than the lowest engagement, which is interesting. But as your level grows, you will unlock name, image, and likeness deal slots. These slots allow you to be offered off-field NIL deals, which can enhance your overall brand and provide additional benefits. What are those benefits? But of course, you have this ability, this road dog ability, which increases your composure gains when playing on the road. But other than that, I'm curious to see what you get. Is there going to be a car you can drive around just for the gigs? Of course, we have scenarios and dilemmas. These scenarios and dilemmas will trigger based on your decision-making and involve interactions with teammates, advisors, other students on campus, deals, and other fun surprises that keep your journey dynamic and engaging. When facing the new dilemma, there's no right or wrong answer. How to choose to respond will ultimately shape your journey. Decisions will determine how these scenarios impact your various meters, such as brand health, brand, and coach trust. Is there really not? Surely there's there actually is a right or wrong answer for some things, no? But some dilemmas will present actual conflicts, such as being asked to attend an off-campus party. Attend the party could increase your brand by boosting your social media presence, but it may also require you to skip your night class. There's a risk associated with this decision. Getting caught skipping class could negatively impact your GPA, which might affect your academic standing and eligibility. Which, if you're struggling already with your test practice, then don't go. But it might be situations where you're playing poorly and the fans are just letting you have it. You'll have to make a decision how you want to respond. Do you want to take the high road, criticize them, make a burner, and be your biggest hype man? No shot, dude. That's kind of funny. Navigating these scenarios and dilemmas requires careful consideration of the potential benefits and risks. Each decision you make will contribute to your likely unique story and influence your journey as a student athlete. But here we go. You want to drive together to our morning government class this morning? Gotta love these 8:30 a.m. lectures. Sleep in, skip class, risk, agree to drive. What? Why do we sleep in? It's because our health is low? Oh, here we go. Sleeping in and getting extra rest always helps. Your back and rib wear and tear have improved by 3. Okay. I got alerted that you missed your class. Well, you're not. You not only miss classes, you also miss the pop quiz. I suggest showing up next time. And our GPA is taking a big hit. Okay, so don't do that, I guess. All right, so we have all these deals. You have to have an open deal slot, so I guess you can only have so many deals. And if you accept them, it comes with rewards, which can be upfront, weekly, or at the conclusion of the deal. Gameplay bonuses, improvements to your in-game attributes, such as enhanced catching rating, increased speed or better stamina, or off-field bonuses, enhancements to one of your meters, such as increasing your number of followers, boosting your coach trust, or improving your health. Of course, when accepting a deal, you have to consider the associated energy costs and potential rewards. Example you could earn is a physical therapy center. As a part of their deal, they want you to participate in a regional commercial that will air on the will air there during the next month. While you won't potentially pose for the camera this year in Road to Glory, the deal will cost you 2 energy up front. In return, they'll give you free therapy sessions, which will give you immediate wear and tear recovery and improve your health. By taking the deal and getting the health recovery, this will enable you to do other things during your weekly agenda time management. Of course, you can see you'll receive 500 followers each week of the contract. This is our proposal for a 2-week contract for the cost of 1 energy per week. So that's all I get is just 500 followers each week. And I have to waste energy on this crap. So you have your coach trust. You're gaining coach trust, but your fellow teammates will also be earning coach trust based on their performances and actions each week. You can see where you stand on the depth chart in comparison to the other members of the team by accessing the coach trust screen from within the weekly agenda. So, of course, you can see here, Battle 1, QB position, QB1 earned. 500 or 700 coach trust earned with it. New challenge, you have activated a position battle for QB1 against Sellers. And then you can see here, won the battle option attack and pass skeleton, but did not win the scramble survive, which I think 2 is over 1, which is cool. Once you have enough coach trust, you will trigger what we call position battle, give an opportunity to earn your spot in game table. Position battles are intense and task you with winning 2 of the 3 position-specific minigames. For example, if you're a QB like this in this scenario, you might find yourself playing the option attack. It's all about showcasing your skills under pressure. But there's a catch. If you lose a position battle, you need to climb back up the ladder over the next few weeks before you get another chance. So hopefully when you do these, you don't get a chance to restart, and you just straight up lose. If you can restart, though, obviously I think most people are going to just not do that. Just play it legit. But keep in mind, though, that your teammates are also vying for coach trust. What if I just never give them a chance, though? How about that? All on board the game train. Player progression is the core element to your journey in the Road to Glory, allowing you to continuously improve your character skills and abilities. You can upgrade your player at any time by pressing the upgrade player action item. But as a Road to Glory character, you'll earn progression XP through various activities, gameplay, completing in-game goals, and performing well during games, and then dedicating time to training sessions in your weekly agenda. You'll also not earn any off-season progression, which kind of sucks. But, yeah, pretty straightforward there. You also have skill groups, which, for instance, the quarterback power skill group includes throw power and strength. Every skill group can reach a maximum level of 10. Each time you upgrade a skill group, its level increases, therefore enhancing all the attributes within that group. However, your Road to Glory character may have a skill group maximum level of 10 or less, depending on the attribute or archetype you chose during character creation. Interesting. These caps depending on your skill group, position, and archetype. Once a skill group reaches its caps, it cannot be upgraded further unless your coach possesses the architect archetype. Along with the Limitless or put a ring on it abilities, the Limitless abilities offers a chance to increase a random skill cap each time your character levels up. While put a ring on it ability provides a chance to raise your highest skill cap after winning a conference or national championship. So you obviously have the maxes where it looks like IQ, route running, and power are a little bit lower than elusiveness, quickness, and hands. Got a bunch of different mental abilities there. And that's pretty much that. Mental and physical abilities. Each time you complete an objective, the corresponding ability will upgrade to the next tier up to a maximum of level of platinum. For example, to upgrade the field general ability to silver tier, you will need to throw for 20 touchdowns in a season. As you continue to meet these performance benchmarks, your mental abilities will progressively enhance, providing significant advantages on the field. I like that. I like being able to earn stuff. I wish I could see that though. My eyes are so bad. To be able to upgrade things, you need to actually get touchdowns and whatnot. But on the other hand, physical abilities can be upgraded with skill points if you meet the upgrade requirements. For example, to unlock the sleight of hand ability at the bronze tier, you need a play action rating of 83. This applies to every tier up to the maximum level tier of platinum. And you can see you have sidestep, which requires, I think it says 89 juke move, and you have other ones like shifty, takeoff, 360, and recoup, which are all rating minimum to unlock them. Of course, game day, to make it feel realistic, as a quarterback, you'll experience challenges such as incorrect pre-play art, missing button icons, and miscommunication with your receiver when attempting to hot route them. These obstacles are designed to simulate the pressures of playing in a high-stakes environment. This is where your composure and mental abilities come crucial. If your leadership meter is high, you'll have the ability to keep your teammates calm and composed, especially at the beginning of a big game. Additionally, possessing the headstrong Mental ability will allow you to remain more composed yourself, making pre-snap adjustments and communication with your receiver much smoother. Of course, we've introduced new camera angles that place you right in the heart of the action. Is there like there's a zoomed in camera, is there like an actual like POV? You can always change it by using the D-pad. Of course, managing your wear and tear, I mean, I imagine it's going to be pretty straightforward, but yeah, you can't bench yourself, though. So I'm not really sure how that works, but you'll need to make strategic decisions to preserve your health. Do you purposely miss a block to save your body? Do you think twice about scrambling on second down and taking a big hit? Do you give yourself up on a big run and step out of bounds as opposed to fighting for extra yards? These are the decisions you have to make during gameplay. I do like that wear and tear meter because, like, normally you just take the big hit, you try to juke move inside to get more yards. But yeah, if you're already taking a pounding and, at best staying in bounds gives you an extra couple of yards, but you already got the first down, you're going to want to go down, go to bounds, that kind of stuff. It might make you play a little too cautious and kind of ruin the big play aspect, but it does also add to that a little bit. But of course, but it takes too much damage, your coach may decide to pull you from the game to let you recover on the sideline. Additionally, if you start the game too damaged, you may not play at all. Therefore, managing your wear and tear effectively is crucial to ensure you remain on the field and perform at your best. And of course, with the wear and tear status, you'll also be able to see other things like your stat line, how much coach trusts you during the game, and the key moments that positively/negatively impacted your coach trust in the last drive. By keeping an eye on your wear and tear and managing your health effectively, you can reduce the risk of injury and maintain peak performance throughout the season. Play calling. Within gameplay, you will initially have access to limited play calling. On the play selection screen, you will see only one play that the coach has called for you. Interesting. As you earn more trust, you'll get more coaching plays. I kind of like that. I like not being able to see. You also have play change remainings. You can see here that you can like change, I guess. But yeah, I like that. You're not like limited. You don't get the whole playbook, it seems. Then you also have the transfer portal, which, in the world of Road to Glory, the transfer portal is just as pivotal as it is in real life. At the end of each season, your player will face a crucial decision: stay loyal to your current school or enter the transfer portal to explore new opportunities. This choice isn't just a simple yes or no. It's a gateway to new adventures and possibilities based on your player's performance throughout the season. Potential suitors lining up for your player won't just be random picks. It'll be schools that align with your player's performance and the key pitches that initially attracted them during the recruitment process. This adds to an authentic layer of strategy and realism, making every decision meaningful and tailored to your unique journey. The transfer portal keeps your experiences fresh, allowing you to find the perfect fit to your playstyle or craft the epic story you want to tell. Whether you're looking to climb the ranks, find a team that complements your skills, or simply shake things up, the transfer portal offers you the opportunity to reshape your journey. End of journey. Imagine a world where there's no definitive end and only the boundless possibilities of your journey, uniquely crafted by the choices you make. In Road to Glory, you chart your own path. Will you aim for the coveted Conference Player of the Week awards, or perhaps set yourself sights on prestigious National Player of the Week honors? The Heisman Trophy is up for grabs, but so are 10 other position-specific awards like the Johnny Unitas Golden Arm Award. The stage is yours. Do you envision yourself leading your team to multiple conference championships, or maybe you're driven to navigate the thrilling new 12-team playoff gauntlet and reach the national championship game? How many national championships can you win in your 4-year career? We want you to immerse yourself in Road to Glory, to invest time in your first journey, and then dive back in with fresh decisions and perhaps a new position to see how differently your career can unfold. And of course, you can see here, you can retire straight up, or you can export to Madden. Once you've conquered college football, your adventure is just beginning. We're incredibly excited about the seamless transition to Madden 25 and Superstar mode, where you continue your unique career in the NFL. Of course, you need all this crap. Road ahead is limitless. Can't wait to see how you navigate it. So gear up, make your decisions, and see what incredible stories you'll create in Road to Glory. As far as this, though, I really hope, you can see he's an 84 overall. I really hope that, let's say you have the highest, like, 5-star recruit. You end up, playing out for your career, and you're about to export to Madden. I hope that overall is higher, or can lead to a higher overall than you can ever get just starting on Madden. I think it would be cool that because you are playing it from College Football 25 Road to Glory, that you actually will be a higher overall than anyone can be just from straight up playing Madden 25 Superstar mode or whatever. Pretty much forced to at least try creating at least, maybe a 1 Road to Glory player and hopefully getting them to like max out and then basically retire, or not retire, but export to Madden, if you will, and maybe play it on from there. But Superstar mode in Madden usually isn't super fun, while Road to the Glory is completely different and actually is. But we'll have to give it a try for sure. But let me know what you guys are excited for most in here. I am really curious to see how this whole like energy/time management thing is going to go. Like, is most people like the meta, if you will, is it going to be like barely hovering over a 2.0 grade point average, or are those mental abilities actually going to matter a ton, keeping your GPA really high to help you on the field as well? Also, the wear and tear system seems a little tough to deal with. You hit a lot, you're going to need that extra time to recover, which means, once again, less time to train to get your attributes up, and less time to get that GPA up or keep it up, if you will. But yeah, there's a lot here again, and once again, all these deep dives being as long as they are, you got to assume that they really do and have loved the effort they've put into the game. Anyways, that might be it for pre-release of College Football 25, and I'm excited to be able to play it. I don't know if I'm pretty sure it's coming out on Monday for like the earliest editions, so be expecting some content on Monday. I would imagine it might be later in the day on Monday, because obviously I have to record whatever I'm going to be recording. Still not really sure what I want to do first, to be honest, but I also don't know what position I want to be, so let me know what you guys think, what position you're going to be, what position you want to see the most out of the kind of limited position groups, right? It was like, what, quarterback, running back, wide receiver, linebacker, DB? Was it linebacker, DB? I can't even remember. I can't even find it. There's so many different things here. Oh, there it is. It was those 5. Running back might be the most fun, but I kind of want to do wide receiver. We'll see. I usually do gravitate towards wide receiver. I think it's the most fun. And obviously quarterback, you play as quarterback pretty much through every other mode. So I like to usually go wide receiver or like maybe corner or something like that. But we'll see. Anyways, if you guys enjoy this one, maybe leave a like, subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, I do appreciate continued support on the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. Second channel, PKR Plays, for non-Madden content. Lately, it's been Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which I uploaded a video there yesterday. Maybe check it out. And tomorrow we'll have a 10-year rebuild of our Houston Texans franchise. So be on the lookout for that. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you guys come back for next video. But until next video,